I should probably do that just in case.
All right, I think we're live now. I believe we're
Uh,
live. Um, if
I have a dream.
I have no way to check this, but hopefully all of
It's
your
live.
sounds are okay.
Yeah.
oh, yes, I see it.
All right.
You forgot to put the intermission though.
What did I forget?
The intermission where we wait.
Oh no, that was that should be already done. The intro is good done.
Okay.
But I didn't wait a long time. Now let me lock this up, and then, all right, everybody, we are back again. My name is Ro Jogan.
Yep, and I am Lobby B.
And I'm just Von Theo.
Yeah, our newest guest here. He doesn't have a face cam, but I think it'll be fine. You could watch his Nightcore anime profile.
Yes,
Leave that.
unfortunately, I don't have a face cam after all
Yeah,
these years.
but I can assure that he is beautiful in real life. I've seen him.
I
I have not
appreciate
seen
that.
him. I have never seen him.
I guess
Yeah.
once person views will be all the answers you need.
Mhm.
All right, so I had before I started last time when I met another one of Lobby's friend. I had some talk with Sasan, but I didn't get to talk with you a lot more. So um, honestly, I already forgot your name. Both of your
You'll
My
talk.
name?
Yeah,
Both of my
like
names.
no, I mean like, your stage name and your real name. I forgot.
Oh, you call him Razzy, right? That's
Oh
where you
yeah,
get
Yep,
it.
yeah,
just
yeah,
call me
yeah.
Red.
Okay. Razzy. All right. I'm pretty sure I can handle that.
Yeah, it's an
Uh,
easy nickname. Just think of blueberries or raspberries, however you want.
okay. The raspberry makes a lot more sense than blueberries. All right, Razzy. How much of the podcast have you like watched?
I've actually I think I watched this since 2 days ago. A friend of mine posted it on the server and I checked it out and it looked like Kem was on it too. Kem was on the thing and I was like interested about
Yeah.
it. So I gave him a chat and I said to talk about some topics and he invited me to this podcast and I'm pretty thankful that he did. Thank you Kem.
Yeah. Thank you for watching. By the way, you used my real name, but it's fine because Sasan Piker he used it earlier. Anyway.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Um,
All right.
but what is that actually like? Are you a real fan? You went back and watched all
I
7?
watched your guys' anime ratings. That one is pretty good. You guys
Mhm.
talked about what was your favorite. I'm not a big fan of politics. I didn't watch most of your politics. I did see the We Love Everything and We Hate Everything. But I did
Yeah.
hear something about you talking about it made my head turn a little bit. You were talking about animal lovers, how like they love animals more than humans, and I was like, "Oh, that was a head turner."
Yeah. But uh, who do you agree with more than?
I think there's reasons why people would love animals more. I feel like it's more of an emotional thing cuz some people are really attached to animals. I feel like that's the reason why. And animals are just there like it's like people say dogs man's best friend is a dog, just like that.
But in a human sense, that wouldn't be morally correct.
I
I feel like okay, continue.
I I don't want to say my opinion until you say yours. You know my opinion.
I know your opinion. I think you think it's crazy, but I think it gets to a point where it can get crazy, but I think at a normal stance, I think it's fair. It's fair to like animals more than humans, I think.
Really?
Yep.
Can I test you?
Yeah,
Sure.
I think he means that humans in general, without any context to what they are like, but uh, that's because you don't really know how they are. You have no attachments to the human. Well, for a lot of animals, uh,
Yes.
even if they don't have an attachment, they know that they can be they can be seen as more innocent and like more natural in a way that you can't really say they're doing something wrong for how they act naturally.
And you agree
That's
with
about
this
true.
lobby?
I think I agree. Yeah, this is really good.
I see.
Yeah.
And there's just different reasons why. Like I say, like if it gets to a point, like I said, you can love animals, but it can't go too crazy. It can't go overboard. That's where I draw the line. If it goes too over the line.
Yeah. Also, do you think that when people are talking about how they like animals more than humans, they are talking about humans in general, but only some humans who
Yes,
are very bad, but
I
they
think
just
they're thinking
generalize?
that they generalize a group of humans that they don't like compared to animals, because it is true that we live in a not perfect world, and
Uh-huh.
a lot of people will hurt you or do worse. Who knows?
Yeah.
So I think that's
So
what their point of view is.
so those types of people, they would save their own animal compared to some evil human, while let's say it's some random animal and a random human with no context to it, they would probably save the human.
They'd probably say the human, yes,
Okay. Yeah.
because the value of the life. But if they knew the context behind who that human was, what they did, what they have done, then
Mhm.
I feel like that would change their decision.
Yeah.
I don't agree. I don't agree with all of this. This is like blasphemy.
So what do you think then?
I don't think you can love an animal more than even a generic human.
Okay,
But
tell us.
what do you mean? I think, isn't that also generalization?
Well, I'm not accusing anybody of generalization. I think it's. I mean, it's either true, which I would think you qualify as a psychopath, or it's not true, which means I don't believe it.
Okay.
Um, and obviously the point isn't like you're up there, abusing animals.
Hmm.
I'm not doing that, allegedly. Um, and it may sound strange because I have had people, uh, come up to me and be like, "Well, why you hate animals?" I don't hate animals. Uh, but I think it is strange that there's just a way, like cats and dogs, it's just normal that we just have them at our house, like a goldfish in an aquarium.
Yeah.
Like it, most people have a weird reaction to seeing a fish in a like a little.
To save animals more than human is that when they talk about that, they only talk about like dogs and cats. But when you talk about animals that go down the line, like what about a rat, and then a chicken, then a cockroach? Where do you draw the line? And how do you discern
That's
between these animals?
that's what I meant by the line. I feel like at a certain point of the line, it's gonna be crazy. Cause let's say
Yeah.
it is it could be even a rat, like you said.
Hmm.
You'd rather want to save a human than a rat.
Yeah. And so that's when it borders on the
Yeah,
psychopath, sociopath.
I would say yes.
But not when it's a dog. Not when you choose a dog over a human.
Uh, for us, I think it depends on the actual dog. Because if it's
Yeah,
some random dog, I would choose to save a human. But if it's a dog that I am deeply connected to emotionally, I would feel like I'd save a dog compared to a contextless human.
yeah. It's just all about context. It's all about what you know about both the animals and the human.
Yeah, but I can't really say for sure since I've never owned a dog. I do have a cat, and I feel like even if it's like a terrible human or just like a slightly below average human, I'll still save my cat for them.
Really, a cat?
Yeah.
Just the emotional attachment and like everything you had with the cat. You just
When you're saying like save, are you thinking like a trolley problem?
Yeah, it's trolley problem.
So you would like you would pull the lever to save the cat?
Yeah. That would mean
Really?
I am committing murder.
Yeah, you would be committing murder, yes. And
So,
I mean, is this like a? I guess I don't understand the idea because people say this, and obviously I can't test it. Like I can't like actually make you kill a human. But I don't know. Is it like just hyperbole on the love of like a pet, or like is it actually like some people be like, I love my pets more than my kids, but I know that's nobody thinks that's true. It's just like hyperbole because you want to show that you're good with like animals.
also, here's the thing, okay? With the trolley problem, it's some absurd type of scenario where you're forced to think outside of like what you would might do. You would have to get rid of your like emotions to make that decision.
Hmm.
So it wouldn't be like, oh, I'm killing this poor human and I'm saving this animal. I would be like, I only know my animal. I don't know this human. So it's like a cold decision making. That would,
it's true.
Hold on a minute.
yeah,
I got
but
my
in
freaking Uber delivery here.
in the
All right.
if you're placed in the actual scenario, there would be a big difference.
It would be.
Since,
Yes,
yeah,
I agree.
there's just
And
like
that could
the
be
emotions.
from any one of the viewers' view too, of like if they have dogs or cats, uh what they would do, honestly. Would they pick the cat over the human or would they pick the human over the cat?
Yeah, it's quite weird.
Honestly, I would be pretty scared to be with a human that's like, I don't know, man. I might choose the cat over you. Like at any point.
Yeah, but that person would have known you're like what you are about, what you are in general.
Well, but I'm saying like even if it was a stranger, like if it was a stranger, I'm in a room and you say that guy would save his dog over you because you're a stranger. I'm like, all right, then I don't want to be in that room. It's a
Here, here's the thing, okay? The value that people have over you compared to like other things. How many seconds? Uh, so for you, there's a lot more value to this human compared to this animal, right? But to someone with emotional attachment, that value for the cat can be higher. I think
all
that's the
right.
main argument for it. It's the emotional attachment.
Of the two of you, who do you think has the more like extremist opinion on this? Like from your side, like animal lovers.
Does? Uh,
Yeah.
Maybe me? I don't really know. Raspin probably agrees your side a bit more. I'm not sure though.
I'm on the stretch because I have lots of pets. I had pets bunnies, pet dogs, pet cats, even even chickens. So
Oh. Do you think you would come more to the side of the animal lovers?
I think for certain one of my animals, like for example, if it was a choice between a dog or a cat or my even my one of my bunnies, I would definitely pick the
Okay.
animal side.
Okay.
But
Let's say that you are the extreme and I'm in the middle then because of that.
I think yeah. I think yeah. I think it's very extreme to say you would. I mean, in any context, you would choose a rabbit, which, by the way, tastes really nice. I don't know if anybody has eaten it, but it's like it's a
I
gamey.
never eat that rabbit. I don't like gaming meat.
It's not that gamey though.
the
It's I
gamiest
mean,
me I've had was deers, probably
yeah.
deers, and
Deer
I had a
meat is
taste of
not. Yeah,
moose, but I'm not sure how like it just didn't taste like anything that I had before.
really. Is it like more gamey than deer? Because I know, I definitely agree. Deer is the most gamey of the game meat that I've ever had.
I I can't explain it. It's just it just tastes just really off. Doesn't taste like any meat that you've ever had.
Okay. Um.
But it was a jerky though, so I don't know if that changes
Uh.
the flavor.
No, it does change because like deer jerky is also still good. It just you can't cook it like a steak or anything. It's just bad.
Yeah.
Um. But still,
So I
what
don't
are you
have
playing, Sergey?
no opinion on how a moose tastes because it was a moose jerky and a little piece of it. So
Um. All right, so we kind of got. I guess we're not really sidetracked. This is part of the. I guess talking. I don't know.
Yeah, we can
Um.
yeah,
talk. It's fine.
Um. I guess to me, okay, I'll make the. I guess my opinion. I understand what you're saying. That if you have a pet that you've been with for years, then obviously you like love it and like it much more than some stranger, right? Um, but I think there is a difference between like saying you have more connection to the pet and then saying you like in a realistic like a trolley problem you would pull the lever to save a cat, like your own cat, over like a random human that you don't know anything about. To me, that's just a like I don't understand the thinking. Like what would need to happen when you're there to make that choice? Because I understand it's your own pet. You've been together for a long time, but that's the other side is a human, like a person.
Okay, here's what I think. Okay, in that scenario, what you know is that it is your pet that you have attachment to. But for that other human, you can make a bunch of baseless arguments of why you can sacrifice it to convince yourself, because you don't know anything about them. They could be evil, good, bad, whatever. So for that trolley problem scenario, it's easier to convince yourself that this person is bad to save your own cat that you already know that you love.
How many people do you think you would be able to convince after you pull a lever that this is the right choice?
Well,
it's
in
not about
general,
what the right choice was. It's what there was. The whole concept is that you have to choose in like less than a minute. You have the choice.
Mhm.
So making a decision, your mind is not going to be thinking of all the possibilities. It's going to be thinking of what is the closest like you are to. Like the human,
yeah,
you're not close to the human. You're close to the
yeah.
pet.
If you want to go with a morale decision, you might save the human, but you for this scenario, it might be selfish. That's why.
I mean, yeah, it is selfish, but it's also, well, I mean, many people would say it's like immoral and also evil.
Yeah, that is a big argument too. Yeah, it is
Yeah,
probably definitely evil and immoral.
yeah, because I mean, nobody can really argue against the idea that you obviously have more feelings for the pet than the random guy out there who's probably like doing nothing. Um, but most people would say, so what? Like, okay, so what? Um, is it because it's a pet, like it's a living thing? Like, would you say the same thing about some sort of like an object? Like let's say I'm really connected
Well,
to
see, then
this case.
that's crazy. Then
So is it because
Yeah,
it's alive, like it's a living thing?
it,
That's
yeah,
why.
it's a living thing too. Yeah.
Mhm.
yeah,
Is that like a big part of it?
yeah.
I would
Because
say
to
yeah.
take a life is a big thing.
For
Yes.
anything actually.
But I mean, I don't know, but I've killed chickens, I've killed like pigs.
But you weren't really attached to those. You
Yeah,
just
you weren't.
see them as food, and that's
Yeah.
their purpose for you.
Hmm.
But think of this way: if you hypothetically killed a dog, you would feel some guilt.
I would feel some guilt, but
Yeah,
the the overwhelming emotion would be like probably like scared because its owner, who probably thinks dogs are better than humans, is like now like enemy number one of me. Um, like I have hit animals like while driving. Like I've hit deers. Um, killed a wolf while driving in West Virginia. Like, I mean, you feel something when it happens, but then after a week, it's not like, I mean, until I talked about this here, I literally, my brain had not even thought about it. While if I had killed a person, like I'm sure that's not something I would just forget until somebody brings it up, even if it was a stranger that I don't have any connection to.
Okay, the thing is, right? Your views on this topic is influencing how you think that other people should be with. I think that's a big reason. You don't really realize that people aren't logical in this. People are very emotional and
Hmm.
illogical. They just do what they feel they want to instead of what
Yeah,
is right.
yeah,
what they feel
that's
is
fine.
right.
Yeah, I agree with that. Um, so Razzie, um, I'm sorry. You should have been like the focus of this. I got sidetracked here.
It's a good
No, it's
conversation.
all right.
Yeah.
It's all right.
So I already forgot what I was going to ask. This is terrible.
It's all right. That is all right. We're not professionals at this, so we'll
Yeah,
take our times, and the viewers will understand.
Hmm.
yeah. Bro Jogan here. He has done podcasts for thousands of episodes, so he's just tired right now. Okay.
Very tired. Yes, very tired. Oh,
Very tired.
speaking of tired, yeah, I was. So I'm getting a delayed muscle soreness. Um, on my calves, and anybody that has ever gotten it knows it feels really good, but also you walk like a crab. All right, so I'm
Yeah,
at
it
that
does. Yes.
stage. Um, I don't know how to explain. Have you gotten it, Razzie?
Oh, I have. My
Yeah,
favorite cramps, honestly, are chest cramps. I feel like it makes
really.
you feel like a certain way. It makes you feel like you did something.
I've never had chest cramps. I
And
would probably
leg
be
cramps
scared.
are
Yeah, like calf is the. I mean, when you're like putting your feet up so that things can drain
yep,
down,
the
that's when
blood.
you
Yep.
know. Yeah, that's when you know you're like, okay, I feel like I actually did something. Um, and I don't know how to explain it. You know that soreness? I don't know how it feels so good. Like
I
it's like
know what
a
you mean. Yes, it's like a pain, but it's not like it's not a painful pain. It's like a
yeah. I exactly
moderate.
how I explain everybody. It's
So you're like
pain,
a
but not
masochist.
painful. Might be, might be.
It's
I
okay.
mean,
I understand what you mean. That it's like a rewarding
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
It's
yeah,
like I feel accomplished. I can rest now.
yeah. I mean that's a like a mental thing, but I mean like your legs themselves have this numbing soreness to them
Yeah.
that you feel constantly, like 24/7.
It's like a 24/7 massage.
It's, I mean, it doesn't feel good. Like it's not like all good. There is some pain, but
Yeah.
like it's a different, I don't know how to explain it. It's like also it's not just for one day. The last time that this happened to me, it was like 1 week. I was literally gone for like a week. Could not walk, could not do nothing. Um and I'm pretty sure the calves DOMS is the worst of any body part for whatever reason. Um takes the longest to recover. Um I know this was not the topic I was about to ask you, Razzie. I
Yeah.
cannot even remember. I just cannot remember. Um,
It's all right.
yeah. Um, are you in the East Coast?
Yes, I am in the East Coast.
Great.
Well, I'm in the Midwest actually, so
Yeah,
we're in the
yeah.
Midwest.
Midwest.
We are friends who live pretty close together. I believe.
Yeah.
We been to movies. We watched the Minecraft movie
Movies?
together.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, it was quite fun.
Oh,
Yeah,
speaking of
speaking of
movies.
movies, so
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
exactly. Go ahead, Lobby.
yeah, so uh, Razzie here, he told me, "Oh, for the next podcast, you should talk about this new Spider-Man movie and the Odyssey." And I
Hmm.
told him, "Well, I didn't watch either of them, but last night I watched Spider-Man movie and also the Odyssey right before we joined. So now we can talk about that."
Yes, we can.
I have
What's your well,
I have a opinion, but it's like convoluted. So I don't want to go first because I'm gonna like derail everything. It's about Spider-Man movie. Um,
Okay, okay.
so, and I watched this like in the theater a long time. Not long time ago, but a long time ago. So I think Lobby. I think you're the freshest because you watched it today.
Yeah, it wasn't cam quality though, so I couldn't get the full vision, but I still enjoyed it. I think some of the cinematic shots of him swinging the web, it was done well. It looked how I thought that Spider-Man should be portrayed. Some of the CG aspects of it, I didn't think it was that good. Like the perspective shot, one of them I saw, like when uh a car was flipping or something, it looked kind of awkward. The story itself, I think it was fine. The the way that Spider-Man is portrayed, I think it does his job well. Or it feels like nothing goes right for him, but still at the end of the day, he does the right thing, and it turns out well. I
that's the
like
thing
that.
about Spider-Man.
Yeah.
However much you hurt him, he always comes back and he's the hero always. Always chooses
Mhm.
the heroic way.
Yeah.
It is
What
the
did you
most
guys?
popular hero.
Uh-huh.
He is actually. I think the movie's is the top selling right now.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I think
yeah.
very good.
it might have reached in the 1 billion, I think.
It did. It
Yeah,
already did. Yeah.
It did, yeah.
Tom and Zendaya, they're making all the money in the world right now.
Yeah. Tom
They
Holland
got
is a good actor.
he's a really good Spider-Man.
Yeah,
He
It's a
is.
shame that he's getting older now though. So I don't know how much more movies he's gonna make from Spider-Man, but hopefully when he passes the torch, we get another great actor. Because I don't think Spider-Man movies are ending anytime
yeah,
soon.
like me.
No, they're not. Although, for whatever reason, he like looks small. Like he has like a baby face, so he might be there for like longer than other people.
That may be true, but it's his body too. If his body's up to the
Mm,
task, because even though he has stunt doubles, he still needs to do some scenes too.
that's true.
And for that, the older you get, the less you're gonna be functional. Because
So
we
did
might
you
not see
watch
him doing
both?
backflips.
Uh, Raji, did you watch both of the movies?
I've watched both, yes, but on cam quality for Odyssey because I wasn't able to watch that one. But I was watching Spider Man in theaters.
Okay, which one do you like more?
Um, I'm a fan of Spider Man. I would say I like Spider Man a little bit more than Odyssey because Odyssey is a really good movie. I won't take the credit for not being
Yeah,
a good movie. It's really good. I
yeah.
feel
The
like the
main thing for
casting,
you is that the difference between the quality theater versus camp quality.
yeah,
I
I'd
see.
say honestly the casting is really good.
In the Odyssey,
Yeah, I don't think it could be any better than what it is now.
was it Tom Hardy and I have
Matt
no
Damon.
idea.
It was Tom Holland and Zendaya in it, which they were in Spider Man too. So props to them for doing that. Then Robert Pattinson, and then even if you guys know the actor for the Punisher, John, I think it's Bertha, whatever his name is. I know it's
I've
Joan something.
no clue. But I liked him.
But
That was the Punisher, really? I have not kept up with the movies. I just know, like, what, I just know some Infinity Wars and Endgame. That's it.
Okay.
Um,
What about you, Mojoken? What's your opinion?
um, okay, hold on. Oh my god. See, this is why so every time I talked, my AirPods kept on, like, taking off the noise cancellation because it has the talk to speak. Like, whenever I start talking, it thinks I'm talking to, like, a person. And it took me like 30 minutes to figure out that setting. So this is the level of technology that our viewers can hope for.
production team hasn't been on the best roll today.
No, no, no. So
We probably need to fire them.
can you ask your question again, Lobby?
So, what's your opinion on the two movies?
Oh, so for the Odyssey, honestly, I'm surprised that I wasn't bored for 3 hours. Like, I watched it. It's 3 hours. Usually it's grueling for me for a 3 hour movie, but I liked it. It wasn't like amazing, but I was entertained. Definitely like the Spider-Man more. Just because I've been a fan and I kind of keep up with it way more than the Odyssey, which I've never kept up other than knowing about it in high school.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Honestly,
I watched the old movie. I think I'm a bigger fan of the old one. It's more accurate, I think.
Really, I didn't even know there was an old one.
There's
you guys,
other Odyssey movies.
you guys read the book of it, the Odyssey.
Yeah, I think I read it actually in middle school.
I read
Did
it in
not
high
read it
school.
at all. I do not read books. I proudly do not read books. Cliff
I would say
notes
it's
all the way.
only the few books I actually read, like read thoroughly though. Like I read books, but not as often as um.
Yeah, I gotta step it up though. But there's some pretty good stories in the book.
What about
Ah,
mangas? Does that count?
Yeah, that I guess like, but it's pretty
yeah, maybe
different.
Hunter x Hunter
It's like
counts,
it's
but
like
nothing else. Hunter x Hunter counts as a book.
yeah, but what did you like about Spider-Man more than the Odyssey?
Oh, I mean, a lot more funner, more engaging, not, gritty, not like all war and fighting and dark and gray, and more like colorful. Um, I also watched the Minions too, which I liked. But we had it on the front row seat. For anybody that does not know, do not ever pick the front row seat ever.
Uh,
All
You
right,
were
it
just
is
lucky.
not worth it.
There's only one reason why you would pick it, and I'm not gonna disclose why.
There was no other three seats. There was three people going. So there's a very wholesome reason why I chose. I don't know what Razzie is talking about, but FBI, I have no idea. All right, mine was a very wholesome reason.
Yeah,
Um,
I don't think we'll ever know the reason.
yeah, it's,
No
it's a
reason.
it's not a good place to watch the movie.
Mhm.
But generally, I like the Spider-Man more. Yeah, it's just funner, much more colorful.
Yeah, funner by the way.
Talking about seat areas, I think I used to be a really big fan of sitting all the way in the back of the theater because I
Mhm.
felt like I would get most of the screen. But as I grew up, I realized that like I c- I need to take care of my body, and like when you sit all the way back there, you just hear the sound of the movie, and it's just basing your ears, and like I think my ears have become so sensitive to the point now where like I sit like maybe 4 rows, 5 rows above the screen or like on the screen.
That's pretty weird because I feel like if you're getting like pounded with bass in your ears, it's gonna get less sensitive, right? So you're like your ears are getting better.
I don't think that's how it works. The more your ear like hair or whatever hair follicles go out, the less hearing you have, right?
No, that's not it.
Really?
I thought
I
like
thought that was it.
if you get hearing damage, then you can't hear as well.
Yeah, but isn't the hear damage made by like listening to loud noises?
Yeah, and the bass that was behind him when he was far back, that was like pounding on his ear, right?
Yeah. I so oh yeah, yeah. Can I okay guys, you have to follow this, okay? Because it's very convoluted and I'm gonna
Okay.
ramble about Spider-Man.
Okay.
Spoilers, by the way. Is there and
It
spoilers
is, yeah,
or
it
Or
is
is it
spoiler.
good or okay.
It's
okay?
spoiler alert. So you know the scene where Mary Jane and Spider-Man are together and she finds the letter, um,
Yeah.
and she's like, "You gotta, or you gotta, I, oh, or you owe me an explanation, or whatever." She says something like that, and he was like, telling her. Um, I thought that was not needed. I did not like that at all. I did not like how Spider-Man was treated in the relationship to MJ. Um, I had a big problem with this. To me, it felt like almost like humiliation of Spider-Man. Um, because he had no intention of liking him because he literally says that was a different girl, but then tells him she deserves an explanation. But if she's saying the previous girl was different, why would she need an explanation for anything? I don't understand that. And then what happened later was, remember the first time they met, she kisses her boyfriend and Spider-Man sees it and that's where he gets his spider stuff. But then afterwards the boyfriend is literally AWOL. He's not seen at all. So it was done specifically to have that scene, which I found another like humiliation. And then afterwards when MJ essentially forces Peter to confess his love to her, and then she says, well, this isn't the different girl, that's a different girl from me. Okay, then why did you tell him that you owed an explanation? You're saying you're a stranger now, but then you just asked him to confess to you and then rejected him and then told him to take you to home when like I know you could just like get an Uber. Even if you don't have a phone, you can just ask his phone. It's Spider-Man, he has like things to do. He's not like, and then once he's home, she's like, "You wanna come inside?" And then immediately she gives up his identity to the fat friend by saying Peter. It was like a 30-minute of like bam, bam, bam. And I was like so fuming. I was like, what is going on? Like, well, why are they like doing this? It's like a humiliation ritual. Like over and over and over. It's like there was no need. Like she essentially begged him to confess so she could reject him. Why? Well, what is the need for that? And then why have the
That's
boyfriend?
the point. That's the point of the spell, though. The spell was that
The
to
what?
not know who Spider-Man was. So I was forgetting Peter, and I think that has to do with the spell where she can't fall in love with him either.
Yeah, but she knows that before she read the note. She knows everything, and then she specifically tells him she wants to know, and then he confesses to her, and then she's like, "Well, I'm not the same girl." Like, okay, then why'd you tell him to confess then?
It's the evil
That's
world we live in.
It's like she did it specifically to reject him. And by the way, Hollywood loves these tropes where like the rich and famous uh guy always goes to like a girl working in like freaking dollar store, and then she's like, no, I don't want to, even though that never happens in real life. Like she would like be in his house like 2 minutes afterwards. um I had this conspiracy theory that intentionally put this on movies so that they hide the idea of them abusing women when they need like work in Hollywood, because like what is that, Weinstein and everybody, where they're like a woman wants work and they're like, well, you got to do some favors for us. They specifically reject those ideas of a power like a Spider-Man figure getting rejected by a common girl. To me, as a almost like a cognitive dissonance to the public. So I already told you this is a very convoluted conspiracy theory, but this is like where I'm at right now.
If you want to talk about theories, there's some Spider-Man theories that maybe Ned didn't know who Peter actually was, but that was Hobgoblin saying Peter. People
When
have been
was
saying
this?
that in the internet. People are making theories that Ned only said Peter because of what's her name? MJ said that he was Peter. So when he was remembering that, I think it was the Hobgoblin, or what people said, that he might be the Hobgoblin, and then that was the Hobgoblin speaking and saying Peter. Because you remember that scene when they do the handshake.
Yeah, I have no idea what Hobgoblin is though.
There.
Is
I
that his
have
name? I think that's his
Hobgoblin.
name.
The fat guy's name is Hobgoblin.
Oh no. Oh yeah, that is a Hobgoblin. Yeah, the the villain, like the main villains of Spider-Man, like the.
I know Green Goblin.
Yeah, yeah, Green Goblin. I kind of know. What is a Hobgoblin? I'm so lost.
Is that a new one?
I swear there was a Hobgoblin.
Wait, like, are you
Hobgoblin?
saying half goblin or like hob, like HOB?
HOB. One of the fans do a research. I need a. I swear there's a Hobgoblin.
Okay, so I can
I know.
see. Yeah, there is a hob. I have genuinely never heard this in my life. Yeah, no idea.
Yeah, it's a new theory. Okay.
But that is the theory because I think Green Goblin is dead. So people are theorizing that it might be a Hobgoblin.
Okay. But
So that's what I'm saying.
back to what Will Jogan was saying with his complaint about Mary Jane. Um, so I think keeping that Spider-Man keeping that thing to himself, I think Mary Jane had a problem with that because it was something like he's just keeping to himself, and even if it's to protect them, like he should still like tell them that tell them up. Man, never mind. I don't know what
Hold,
I'm saying.
I
hold
feel
on.
like personally that it was a
I
good
forgot what I
thing
was saying.
that she told him to confess, because I feel like it would have made it worse if he didn't confess, because he would keep thinking that he has a chance to get MJ back, even though that's not his MJ.
That is true. That is
What are you
true.
guys'
But
opinion on that?
there are different ways to have that conclusion, though. That was not needed. Where you know, there are multiple ways that can be alleviated by saying he just moves on with his own powers. He does like what they have now is essentially a reset on their friendship. Like now he's just gonna be a friend that shows up from now on, and we're just gonna pretend like the whole reset didn't happen. Like what is the point of it then? Literally just to have the same love
I mean,
story again?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Like what is the lesson? I get like what is
I
the
don't know.
main sacrifice?
Maybe that Spider-Man can't live without his loved ones. I don't know.
But isn't the
I
whole
didn't
point of
really get that
Spider-Man that he lived without his aunt? Like his aunt died, his uncle died, and he can live with that. You know,
Yeah,
he
and his
doesn't have to like go
mentor
to.
died too. Because
Yeah, like
if
the
you
whole
don't
point of
know
Spider.
about this, I mean, we're all fanboys of Spider-Man, but this new Spider-Man, he had a mentor that other Spider-Mans didn't have, because he had Iron Man to teach him everything. He got invited to the Avengers. He fought along with every single hero. So I feel like that trained him.
All right, Nepo
And I
David
don't
says,
see the next movie.
"Do you wanna uh, raise Raz
Yeah,
Razzie Razzie? Would you read our super what is that called? Super donator?
Super chat.
Super chatter. Would you please read our super chatter comment?
Is it from Bankrupt David?
Yes.
Yep.
A few minutes ago, someone mentioned the part of the spell prohibits Zendaya from falling in love, which is MJ, with Peter, but this is basically confirmed. Don't remember hearing about. Sorry for the spell. Um,
Yeah, I did not watch
was
the
it confirmed?
previous movie, so I have no idea.
Okay. So what he
No,
is
it
saying
was.
is that Ro Jogan, you said that it's a spell that prohibits her from loving, but he's saying that I never heard of that spell making her not being able to love. That's what
No,
he's
no,
saying.
I didn't say that. I didn't even know this was a
I
thing.
said that.
I didn't even watch the old movie. I have no idea what this means.
That's what David's saying. That you said that, and I also
No,
denied.
I said that.
Really?
Yeah, it was me because I think that's part of the spell. Because if it was just forgetting about who Spider-Man was or his identity, it wasn't just about that. It was forgetting about Peter and everything that stands for it. Because if in the end of the movie of I believe it was No Way Home, or was it, that was the last movie, right? No Way Home,
No, yeah, yes, yes.
or
Probably.
I think so. There's so many movies.
Yeah, I genuinely only watched the latest one, so I have no idea.
Okay, so No Way Home, they ended off where all the villains come, all the Spider-Verse villains come in, and either they can't fix it without the spell of forgetting about Peter Parker, right? So I feel like that spell made it where they forgot that Peter Parker was Spider-Man and that Spider-Man was Peter Parker. But that also made sure that MJ wouldn't have fallen in love with Peter Parker too, because they forgot that they were ever in high school together. All this love story is gone, by the way. And so that spell is like confirming it even more that they wouldn't fall in love.
Okay. So I have a thing. Okay. So you know that part where uh Mary Jane that was possessed kissed Spider-Man in the rooftop.
Yes.
Why was
Yeah.
Peter Parker so convinced that she got her memories back? If that's the case.
It's all about hope. That's like why it's kind of like a sad movie. Spider-Man has lost all hope because he's lost everyone, honestly. That's like his
So
end point.
so he doesn't want what he wished for. I guess so.
Could you repeat that, Lobby?
So even though he wished for this, he still wants to uh what he used to have.
That's what he wants, but he won't ever get that because of the spell. So he has to learn from that. This is this learning. I feel like this movie is when he's starting to learn to fight on his own, or mature, because he's out of high school now. So this is post high school Spider-Man.
And the entire
Yeah.
movie
So
does
he's
the
maturing.
complete opposite by
Yeah,
redoing his friend group, bringing them back from the dead, essentially.
yeah.
Like, he
I
has
don't
a
understand it.
the whole point is live with it. There's get over the regret because you have future. He like says, "Oh, I regret this," and then essentially turns back time and does the spell himself without really undoing it. But plot wise, basically does it undoes it.
Yeah.
I by the way, I am so still mad about Zendaya's boyfriend. Like,
There to make Peter feel even worse.
yeah, like he legitimately does. By the way, when Zendaya was, no, I keep saying that, when MJ was in the Punisher's lair, she was like, "Can I call somebody?" And I was like, "Oh, your boyfriend?" She was like, "Nah." don't care about that dude. I'm gonna call my best roommate. I'm gonna call my roommate. I'm not gonna call my boyfriend because he's gonna be like, all like, oh, are you safe and like everything, and like, I don't have time to deal with that, Like, what is like I felt like I was going crazy watching that movie. Like they were like trying to destroy who MJ was. Like every time it was like I was rooting for Peter to be fall in love with the psychic girl at the end. All right, that
Yeah,
was that
so
bad.
here's what I think. The writers are intentionally like pulling on the viewer's heartstrings. Like, oh, it's over. She has a boyfriend. Then she's like, oh, maybe he has a chance because she doesn't really care about the boyfriend. Then like confession happens, all that. It's like up and down. And you don't
Yeah,
know what to think.
yeah.
And it gets all the viewer attention from that though.
I mean, it got my attention. I'm still talking about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, we're talking about this in top 1000 podcast currently streaming in my channel.
Yeah.
Um,
I have another thing. Um,
So-
what I don't like about Marvel movies is how they talk about like all the sciencey smart stuff. Or like, oh, these nanobot computer program with the biocommunication nanotechnology. They talk like that. Like no one talks like that.
yeah.
They just make up words. It's like how political people talk use buzzwords. It's like that. I it feels so cringe.
So if I may add to that, because
Mhm.
I just thought about something else, which is Marvel does this in every single movies where there's going to be this one person, one character that has poured everything from they were like a fetus to now to building a technology or something. And they'll have some like random character that's supposed to be like smart come in, look at it for like 2 seconds and be like, oh, just do that. And then like fixes. Like one time, you can do this. 2 time, okay. 3 times, okay. Every single movie, you need to do this? Literally every single movie? It happened on Endgame, it happened on Infinity Wars, it happened on the new Spider-Man movie, and that's all the Marvel movies I've watched. But I'm sure it happened on literally every other one too. I almost guarantee, if I was a betting man, which I know I'm not a gambler at all, but if I could gamble, I put at least $500 that this happens in at least more than 3 movies. What are they doing?
Yeah,
It's
it's such
so
a
cringy.
weird trope to me. Yeah, it's
It,
super cringy.
yeah, I just do not like it at all. But that was an addition to Lobby's gripe about Marvel movies. Of course, DC movies are basically all like sad and mopey and gritty. They're like, we can't have any jokes, no red, colorful,
Oh, talking about that actually. What you guys watched Superman, right?
Yeah, I did.
The new one.
Yeah.
I did
What
not.
do you guys think of that one compared to Nolan's version?
Nolan Superman?
Nolan's
Oh,
Superman versus James Gunn's.
well, I don't know about the Nolan Superman.
You remember it? It's the Superman that like is evil, basically. The
Man of
dark,
Steel.
the Man of Steel. It's like a darker Superman. And then we have the new Superman
Talking
by
about
James Gunn.
talking about Zack Snyder.
Is it Zack Snyder? I thought it
Yeah.
was Nolan.
Wasn't that Jack Snyder was Justice League, right? Not Superman. Or did he do Superman?
Zack Snyder directed Man of Steel.
Really?
I'm thinking. Hold on.
'Cause I didn't even know that Christopher Nolan did a Superman. But if
Oh,
we're
he
talking
did
about
he's doing he did what's it called Batman versus Superman, I think.
Batman,
Was
Having the movies.
he had some influence on it.
Batman vs Superman was directed by Zack Snyder.
Yeah, you're right. Man of Steel was that. Justice League was him. Batman versus Superman was also Zack Snyder. So all of you were right. All of you were right. Yeah.
Okay. Well
Yeah.
then, I haven't seen
Well,
Man of Steel, but I did like the James Gunn Superman. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I would say I enjoyed that more. It just felt like a Superman. Like it felt like the comic book came out to a movie instead of
Do,
having a dark Superman who's always angry.
You need
do
a
you guys watch a
full.
lot of movies and TV shows?
No, I don't.
Um, I'm a movie watcher. Haven't watched like really like a lot of movies, but a decent amount of movies, I would say.
I think I'm like you too. I've been watching a lot of movies now.
Oh,
Like a lot of movies. I don't know what a lot of means, but like at least one per week.
I like
Um,
all the Minion movies.
I mean, Minion was just like yeah. I mean, you gotta watch Minion. But I had this idea, just rapid fire. I'm gonna give like some recommendation, either for the viewers, but also for you guys. So Shutter Island. Have you any of you watched that?
No.
I've not watched Shutter Island.
All right, you just gotta watch it. Shutter Island is nice.
All right.
Uh, Catch Me If You Can.
Never watched that.
Leonardo DiCaprio was amazing. Um, Reservoir Dogs, Tarantino old movie,
Never watched it.
Okay.
pretty good about heist. And I'm out of movies, so I'm gonna go with TV shows. Lost.
Well, never
Okay.
watched.
Movies. If I get the permission to speak now, which
You may.
I hope.
You may.
Thank you. Some new movies I would say are really good and surprised me how good they were. Was Obsession. I heard a lot of bad things about it, and when I watched it, yeah, I thought it was really disgusting, but it was a really good movie for the budget and what the whole movie was about. I feel like it was weird at first, but then when I watched the movie fully, I understood it. Like I was like, oh, this is the movie they're going for. Have you guys watched
Did you hear?
Obsession?
Yeah, I did. You heard bad stuff about it? What was
Yeah, like how I don't know if we can speak about this on YouTube, but the R word, how basically the main character, I forget his name, and Nikki, how it was basically just the R word.
Oh, I thought you were saying that the movie was bad, or like people were saying the movie is bad, not that it had bad violence.
Yeah, people thought it like in a bad way it was disgusting. I would say
Oh,
that.
okay.
And then another movie, like I said, Backrooms really surprised me of how good it was.
Oh my god, yeah,
Like,
I completely forgot that. It was so good.
and Hail Mary, I think a lot of people complained how bad it was. I honestly thought it was pretty good. You think it was bad?
I did not like it.
Yeah, I have some opinions on Obsession.
Oh, what's your
So
opinion?
I'm like opposite of you. I heard people saying it's good, and I recommended that. It's hyped up, and I watched it. It was underwhelming. I felt like I could predict everything in the movie, like before it even happens. And I'm not a fan of horror movies in general, so
I wouldn't say it was a horror movie. I'd say it's more of a like a thriller.
okay then. I didn't get thrilled. Uh, the story was lackluster. I wasn't that interested in. Yeah.
Razzie. Um, what did you think about Obsession?
I think it was.
Like not the movie,
I
but like
think the
what, like the
first.
about it, like conceptually.
Um, honestly, I just thought it was. It was a. How do I explain this in a word
Like a
or one
metaphor of for
word?
something.
Yeah, yeah. It was a movie that. It was a weird movie. I'll just say that. Really weird. I would say disturbing. I would agree with a lot of viewers. It was disturbing seeing all the scenes, but I wouldn't say it was scary or anything like that. I just think it was a movie that few should watch, or Most will watch, but few will like.
I I cannot say my opinion. I wrote it down. I have a little article I have written down. I do normally as a
Oh,
review. Um, and I know what you're saying about the R word and what the implication or the metaphor is about. And I've always disagreed with that. Like I don't agree with the framing. I I don't agree with it.
you
To
don't
me,
think
it's like
so?
no, I don't think so. I don't think so at all. And it's a there's a certain you're right. It's very hard to find words, especially when you're like, I don't know how. What can I say in YouTube? Um, I guess I don't know how to put it, but a lot of people think the girl was the victim, right? Even if they don't think there was like a bad person, most people think, okay, the girl was a victim of whatever.
Wait. Do you think I'm thinking of the girl not being the victim?
No. You are thinking of the girl being the victim because you're
Yeah,
thinking,
yeah.
yeah.
She's
But I am
possessed, so like that's why.
but I am disagreeing with that. I do not fundamentally agree with the idea that she's the victim and others can be bad or good. Everybody's questioned. Like you can question the main character, you can question the friend, but you can't question the girl because she's supposed to be the victim of this. Like there is no questioning, right? Um, most people generally have pretty much thought that. I have always disagreed with that. As soon as I saw the movie, I did not agree with that at all because it essentially takes agency, which is the main point of the movie, right? What happens when somebody doesn't have the agency to do what they want to do? What, conceptually, what is that? Legally, morally? But it's such a nonsensical way to do it. I wish I could say the words. I don't know how if the stream's gonna get banned or not, so I can't say the words.
Yeah, it's all right.
Um, but to me, the guy was as much of a victim as the girl. And when I say as much of a, I mean like literally as much of a, like not a real, they were in the same boat. Um, After I watched the movie, I had this theory that the wish isn't real, like it doesn't actually work. I thought the movie was gonna go and show at the end somebody was gonna break the wish for something, and then it wouldn't come out because it's not real. Wishes don't exist in the real world. And I thought the whole point was going to be that there was no wish in the first place. The guy just had some sort of blackmail or something that made the girl do that, which would have, to me, make the whole story much more scary because he's human. But by doing the magic thing, you essentially take out that complexity from the guy because now he doesn't get to be the bad guy. He is essentially also just a victim of the situation. Which is what I'm saying. Like, I do not like the ending where it shows the magic was real. Or it didn't like go against it. I guess my main point, like too long didn't read. I don't like that the magic is real. I don't like that the willow stuff is real. I had hoped that was going to be like a metaphor, but it wasn't. Like the actual movie magic was real, which makes the whole entire point of the movie pointless to me. Any thoughts?
I agree with that. I think it was a bit redundant. It's trying to like force the situation in an easy way.
Yeah, and with magic, like you basically get like, okay, so I mean, who can do nothing, right? Like, okay, they were all, you can't do anything. He didn't know it was real. How many of you have wished upon like a freaking flower, one of those like counting flowers, or a shooting
A
star?
dandelion, yeah.
Yeah, like, is anybody that does that now suddenly evil because they wished for something they really wanted and they had no idea, monkey paws, like the wish would be granted, but there's going to be consequences. Like, no shit, but like that's not his fault.
I mean, there's always consequences to everything.
Yeah, but he didn't think like she was going to turn, crazy demon. he obviously he loves her. He's not gonna do that if he killed himself for her, you know. So like I guess my main point is if there was no if the magic at the end was shown to be not real, then you'd be like, oh my god, okay, so why was she doing all that? Because we know the magic was not real. Then I would think that makes the movie much more better. Because now you have to think, okay, so there was no magic. Then what was the whole thing about? Why was she doing that? With the magic, you're like, oh, it's magic. It's just magic. Like, don't think too hard about it. That's what I hated about it. I didn't like the Willow Wish tree being real.
And I respect that.
Yeah, I did. I just did not like that. Thank you for respecting that. Very, very cool.
Talking about movies, this is gonna be really this might get the viewers a little ramped up, but I don't think I could enjoy any movie that the Dwayne Rock is in, or whatever his name is, Dwayne Johnson. I just can't enjoy any movie that he's in.
I like Jumanji. I
also liked Jumanji.
Yeah. I'm a Jumanji fan. I don't know why. It's just like I just like turning off my brain and be like, all right, Rock, give it to me. I'm ready. You don't have to think. You don't have to do nothing. It's just like.
But is he actually like the part of the whole movie though? That's the thing. I hate when he makes himself like, yes, of course he's the actor. Like he's the pinnacle of like what you would think an actor is, but like any movies he's in, it just like how it's gonna end up. Like if he's the bad guy, he's gonna win. If he's the good guy, he wins. It doesn't matter what he is, villain or hero, he still wins. That's what I just can't enjoy any movie from him.
I don't know much of Rock movies, by the way. I've only seen Jumanji, so like I can't really say for sure if I like him or not.
I mean, every Rock movie is Jumanji. He plays the same guy that explores forest.
It's like a one-dimensional guy.
Yeah, but like, I'm not basing The Rock's performance on like Leonardo DiCaprio. I'm basing his performance on how much brain power can I just not use to enjoy this thing that is just entertainment on screen.
Oh, you know? David said
I
like
rather
Tooth Fairy. Is that a Rock movie?
I feel like that's a Tooth Fairy is a movie with kids, I think.
Okay.
Do you have any other movies? Oh, Lobby, did you say your movies list?
Well, no, I'm not big into movies. No, I could not tell you.
Can you recommend me some RAZZY? Can you recommend me some movies? I actually like watching movies. Oh, No Country for Old Men. I watched that. I liked it.
Good movies. Have you watched Shawshank?
I have not watched Shawshank. Is it good?
It's a pretty good movie. It's a pretty good movie.
Okay. I have a problem where I don't believe people when they say it's good, but then like I watch it, I'm like, okay, it's good. But like it happens every time.
Then
like, yeah, it's like
this depends on what movies you're in. That movie, it's gonna be more of like that's about these like prisoners breaking out, and they like use like their minds. They have like a smart guy. They have a guy who helps out. So it's like bronze, and so like if you're into that type of movie, then it's good.
Yeah, I like those. I mean, I watched Prison Break, the TV show. I liked it.
The only movie I can recommend is an anime movie, Makia, The Promised Land. It's like that.
David says he's not there for The Rock. He's for the kids.
Whoa, David.
Or no. Sorry, he said with. Oh no, he's not for the kids.
He's not.
Yeah.
Whoa, you are framing this man.
Yeah. No, I saw it with kids. Okay. So he doesn't want the kids. He wants The Rock.
Yeah, don't put words in his mouth, okay?
Yeah,
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 do
yeah,
not. Let's not do that to the viewers. They might not be a fan of that.
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
I
Speaking
read
of
that too
anime,
fast. I read that too fast.
yeah, speaking of anime, Rasmus also is a big fan. He watched
Uh,
a lot,
oh
probably just
yeah, a
as much
lot.
as you, Roto.
A lot
I
of
watch a lot
anime,
of animes.
like
Yeah.
Yeah,
new ones.
some new ones, yes. I wouldn't say they're great, but I had to watch them to add to my list.
Yeah, what do you think about the new Mushoku Tensei?
What was that?
The new Mushoku Tensei season.
You keep cutting out for me. And that might be
What
the
do you
rain.
What do you think about the
Jobless.
new Mushoku Tensei season?
Mm. Is after that's season 3, right? We're talking about
Yeah.
the same season 3. After his wait, has he watched it? Has Ro Rogan has he watched it?
I have watched it. Yes.
Season 3.
No, no.
What do
Sorry,
you
I
think
have.
about?
I have not watched the new one. I've watched 2 episodes of the new one and gave up. But I do. I know enough about it to know. I read the manga.
Yeah, what do you think about it in general then? Because there has been a lot of controversy around the
I
internet.
think I think personally it's a good anime. I think like people are just bashing it because it's the same thing over and over again. Heroine gets isekai'd and then he tries to become a stronger mage or whatever, and I think this anime is a lot more different than people think it is.
Yeah. For
I think
people,
um
yeah, you go first.
I think character development is really good from season 2 where he actually lost cuz in most animes they never show the character like really losing. It's like a soft loss, but this one's a harsh one. This one's where he has to mentally prepare himself for the next season.
Oh, okay.
What do you think? Do you think I'm just waffling or do you think I'm like getting to a point? Cuz that's what
I
my
th
opinion is.
I think the show is fine. It's just that the gripes that people have with the show is that they cannot come to terms with the fact that the main character, he is an awful person and he can never get a redemption. That's what I believe. I think there's no redeeming his qualities and like what he has done. But
My exact opinion, lobby. 100% support your. Like literally what I was about to say.
yeah, that's like the main reason why people cannot like the show. But everything besides that, I think the story is fine.
The story's fine.
Yeah.
I'm a
There's
big I'm not gonna lie. I'm a big fan of isekai animes. Like, I'll always be a fanboy of those.
yeah, I like Isekai too.
Not since
I
SEO.
think
Yeah.
I don't know if that's people say it's isekai. I know the genre is isekai, but I just don't feel like it's isekai. Like any video game related isekai, I don't think it's isekai.
I mean, just think of the video game as like a different world. I mean, it's essentially the
It's
same
a
thing.
different yeah, it's a different world, but their bodies in this is an Earth technically. Like their home body is an Earth.
So it feels like the stuff that
Oh,
matters
what's
is
the genre where the other world comes to the Earth world? That's the genre I think SOS is.
reverse Isekai.
It's like another genre. It's like when monsters from the other dimensions, like for example,
Gate.
what's that really it's like a gateway, yeah.
Yeah, the anime Gate has this where, well, I guess they can go back in and out of the new world. Um, although, I mean,
Recreator.
I enjoy Isekai too. It just actually no, that's not true. I don't enjoy. I don't know why I said that. I don't enjoy it at all.
Mhm.
Honestly, I think I've watched every single like mainstream isekai anime. It's like
And which one's your favorite?
um for example, the Rising of the Shield Hero will always be my favorite. It's like just up there for me. I know other people won't agree after season 3. I know some people said that they should just drop it after season 2, but I think the pace they're going to is pretty good, even though you could definitely read the manga faster than the pacing with
Well,
any anime.
I definitely disagree.
You don't think so? You don't
I
think the
think
pacing was
the
slow?
Rising of the Shield Hero is like another like boring type isekai. I don't think it's that
Uh,
special.
Have you watched Black Summoner? That's one of my favorite too.
No.
And then, what do you guys think of the reincarnation? Or not? It was not reincarnation. It was the time I got reincarnated as a slime.
I
Another
think
one of
it
those
fell
anime.
off so hard.
Yeah,
It's so at a certain point, like his minions also become like super powerful.
Mhm.
Just random goblin he has like suddenly now can fight dragons. I don't understand the power scaling. Um, I loved the actual world building, like having different
yeah.
demon lords and dragons. It was so amazing.
Okay, so I'm
But
gonna
then,
add on to that.
yeah, the world building is nice. Everything else is just not good.
I think everything they're doing, I'm like a really big fanboy on like civilization building, like when they started from the ground up. Like
Hmm.
I always love that. One of my favorite games and storyline would be uh Warhammer 40K. There's two Warhammers, and like what that taught me was the rising, or not the rising, the time I got reincarnated as a slime, when they built the civilization with like the orcs and the hogs and everything, like building schools. It was just like a really cool concept. I liked that
Do,
other isekais don't really normally do.
are you big into Warhammer?
I would say I'm moderate. Like I'm in
Like,
there.
do you build your own like the I guess toys or whatever they called?
I have not built my toys, but I do know someone who has.
Okay, okay. Because one of my coworker literally has like tons of like he spends a lot of effort and time and money, and he does like actual tournament style. He tells me this, but I
Yeah,
don't really understand it. Um, yeah, just something interesting I thought, but I guess
yeah.
I'm kind of surprised by Lobby's opinions. I thought you were gonna like eat up all these isekai slobs. Why not?
Because
Like
secretly inside, we're all
I know what I
fanboys.
like, okay?
You like Korean slobs, but not Japanese slobs.
Basically, yeah. But
I
I don't like slop to that extent.
You're saying Japanese slob is worse than Korean slob.
No, I'm saying that I can enjoy things for what it is, but not to the extent that you might be thinking I like it.
I think
Okay.
I think K dramas are pretty nice. I think nowadays it's been like getting mass produced, but uh I think have you watched Teach You a Lesson?
Uh, well, for K-dramas, I haven't seen one in a long time.
Uh
I'm not that big into them. Uh, I've seen a few like what was that? Hotel Del Luna, um, Welcome to Waikiki, some other stuff. I forgot their name. Like Crash Landing on You,
Uh,
Business Proposal.
oh, I seen that one.
Femboy where?
It's like
Oh, I for.
Secretary Kim. I seen that one.
Hold on.
What's
Some
wrong with
people want
Secretary
femboy.
Kim?
I wasn't wearing my
Femboys
ribbon.
wear
Here's one right here. Do you have any ribbon,
here's
Lobby?
another right here.
What'd you say?
Do you have any ribbons?
Ribbon. No, I am not a gangster like you.
This is not a gangster. This is a femboy.
It's a
You're.
femboy, that's the ribbon.
The chat
A
wants it.
gangster femboy.
Yeah, the chat was like, "Where's the femboys?" And I wonder if. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Hold on. I almost feel like I have something.
What? Do you have a dress you could wear?
He does indeed.
Um, well, I
Maybe a
almost
maid
just
outfit.
no. I'm not that rich. I'm not that rich. Well, let me see if I can
Okay, okay.
find.
Okay, he's gone now. By the way, Razbin,
Yes.
do you still game a lot?
Um, depends on what games we're talking about. The most recent newest game that came out, Big Talk. I I
Big
love that
talk.
game. Or Big
What is
Walk,
big
I believe.
talk?
I
Big.
meant Big Walk, I mean, not Big Talk.
Oh, okay, okay. I've seen some videos of it. Well, not videos, streams, but it didn't look that interesting. Oh, look, he's
It
Oh,
sitting
this
down.
is freaking.
if you I recommend this. If any of the viewers are watching this after or right now during the stream, check it out. It's a really fun game. I'm not sponsored by them anyways, but uh it will blow your mind how good it is. Make sure that you don't get on a Discord call. It'll ruin the whole aspect of the game. And just
Okay.
run around the world and get lost and solve puzzles. It's really fun.
So that's like the whole premise of the game?
You have
Like
to
friend
complete some
friend
tasks
slot?
like literally if so you get walkie-talkies in the game. And what I
Yeah.
did accidentally was I kicked it across the map to wherever Narnia. It went all the way there. So I could in contact with my friend. So I was lost in the jungle part of it for maybe 40, 50 minutes with no contact. And I made sure I wouldn't chat with my friend either. And then we
Mhm.
finally found each other and we had to solve all these tasks and puzzles. And it's like really hard to solve some of them. For example, there's a task where you have to find these a number of times that you see a face,
Mhm.
but since you're playing with another friend, the way that the screen is facing is towards them,
Yeah.
so they have to contact you in a certain way to like tell you how many times they see the face,
Okay.
but they can't
So
talk to you.
so like whenever you complete a task which takes so long to do, you feel like a lot of emotions like, oh my God, we finally did it.
Yeah, you finally
Uh,
do it, then you have to get the key, then you open a door, then it leads you to another area where you have to solve even more things. But honestly, it's really fun. I'll give it a
okay, okay.
shot. If you don't like it, give it a refund.
Yeah, I'll do that even if I like it.
Sorry, I missed the whole
But
context there.
even I haven't played any other games besides just my games in general, just Minecraft, Big Walk, V Rising.
Mhm. Yeah,
So
and
yeah,
there's GTA 6, which I
GTA
am
6.
excited.
I think I'm just not excited anymore. It just took too long. Now I'm just like whatever.
Come on, it's only a few months away.
I,
You can't just
I,
stop being excited now.
hey man, it was promised to be back when I was in middle
Like
school. So
3,000 years ago? Okay.
it was promised to me when I was in middle school. If I didn't see it in middle school, then I'm not playing it.
In middle school, but that's like
Now I'm
when,
now I
really?
realize I'm old enough to buy the thing. I can just go to the store and buy it. That's how long it took.
Yeah, like more than half our lives went by.
So I think I'm
And
just like I'm on the same boat of like I'm excited to see what it has in store because that's 10 years.
yeah, I think it will be what I think it'll be more than what I expected. That's kind of how Rockstar games are like. I know that they will deliver.
They better.
Dave said, I
Or
was
my
promised femboys. Why is there a bunny furry? Exactly, man. And put on your dress. Come on.
come on, put like a robe on.
I don't have it. You took
Yo,
it.
Odyssey. Oh, you're right.
Damn, I want it
Okay.
back. That was a rental too.
Yes. So, our viewers, just pretend that Razzy's profile picture is a femboy, okay? Basically,
It
it
Oh,
is.
looks like it.
that so true. This actually hurts my ears. I don't know what I'm going with. Is a bunny ear, but also a gangster. I guess bunny gangster.
You're a gangster bunny. You're a bad bunny. There we go.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. I don't know what that guy is. He's a singer or like a WWE fighter or like I don't know what he does.
He's whatever he wants to be.
WWE fighter.
Um, all right, I kind of like missed the whole gaming thing. I have no context, but other than that, Razzie, do you have anything else you want to talk about?
Um, I was just gonna go for like the back to the movies too,
Yeah.
or we could talk about animes. Anime movies are really good. I feel like when anime people or anime like studios make movies, they're really good. I think every movie that I've watched from like studios, like Wit Studios, what's another studio? What's the studio that made
Ghibli.
Sonic Chipley?
Yeah.
Kyoto.
I feel like
Kyoto.
every one of those studios are really good. Like there hasn't been like a really bad anime movie.
Really? Have you seen a lot of them?
I seen the trendy ones, so I wouldn't know if there's like really bad ones, but I watched a decent amount.
Yeah, it is hard to make a bad movie because you are putting a bit more budget and time into that. So, like, you gotta have a bad source material to make a bad movie, especially for anime movies.
I I, I don't watch anime movies at all. I guess
Yeah,
that's not
what
true. I
about,
did watch Your Name. That's the only one I can talk about.
did you like it?
I did like it. Yeah. It was a long time ago, but I'm pretty sure I liked it. It's
Yeah,
about
Some
I didn't think
falling
it
in
was
love.
that.
recommendations. You should watch Silent Voice. Really good too.
Really? What about I Want to Eat Your Pancreas? Is that something that's good? Like, would you say that's good?
Yeah, I think it was good.
Is it
It
sad?
was a sad movie.
Okay.
It was sad, yeah. It's just watch it and you'll see yourself crying. Maybe. We don't know. Some
I
people cry, some people.
all right. I
Are
mean,
you an emotional watcher?
I'm a very emotional watcher. Like, I will cry if it's actually emotions.
Oh, then yeah, you will cry for Silent Voice.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
I don't think so.
Withering with You, how about that one? That's a really good one.
Well, I haven't seen
Or
Weathering with
Weathering with You.
Yeah, I
Oh.
haven't seen any of that. Reminds me of Wuthering Heights, a book that I was supposed to read in high school.
You.
There's lots of books that you're supposed to read.
What about manga, guys?
Mangas or manhwas?
Manga, the Japanese. Yeah,
I
by the
need
Mm,
way,
freaking.
as a Rojogan, have you gone into some of the stuff I recommended you since last time? Like Omniscient Reader or Land of the Lustrous?
I have excuses. I have excuses.
Okay.
And you all know the excuses. I'm a procrastinator. I have chronic procrastination.
Yeah.
It's fatal. I promise something, but I cannot deliver it. I mean, you know how this works. Um, once I don't get the hook, it's just gone. Like, I need the bait, the hook. I will swallow it whole, but I need it. I just need it there.
Okay,
Um,
okay.
right now, I don't have a big enough hook to swallow, especially for the omniscient reader. The Land of Lustrous will happen. Believe me, it'll happen. Trust. But
That anime was a big hook, wasn't it?
yeah, yeah. I'm okay. Here's the deal, Lobby. I am genuinely just waiting for a second season because I don't want to read the manga and then they
Oh
announce a
no.
second season.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. That's like almost never coming out.
I know, but like they said the same thing about Hunter x Hunter, and then after like what 20 years they did it. Y-
You want to be 40 years old?
I
Getting back
mean,
into it.
it's worth it. I mean, the animation is so nice. Animation is so nice. I I
How about
I
how
I
about read it and wait? You'll have both, right?
and the
You're-
manga
But
doesn't look
actually,
that good. But
talking about waiting 20 years for Hunter X or Hunter x Hunter, but some people say Hunter X Hunter. Are you guys a Hunter X Hunter or are you a Hunter x Hunter sayer? It's but their favorite. It's called the Devil's Part Timer, and it took them
oh,
almost 10 years to get like another anime.
Really? Why do you like that one so much?
It just like I think it was like the first few animes where the comedy I enjoyed the comedy aspect of it,
Mhm.
and I really like found it really funny, like a anime that was like cozy. It's like a cozy anime to watch.
yeah. I know what you're
Okay,
talking
okay.
about. I know. I don't know why I liked it so much either, but I
It's
liked
like
it.
Food Wars.
Food War?
Food War was so cozy. Definitely watch it in front of your parents, guys.
Yeah.
Food Wars? Yeah.
Yeah. I watch Food Wars when I'm eating food. I like watching food videos while eating.
It's a
I
family friendly. Like
I was about to say something. What was the anime you mentioned before Food Wars? It was what was it?
By the way, Razbin, you didn't talk
yes.
about the manga you liked.
Oh, the mangas. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a big fan of mangas that much. Like the mangas that I read was because I couldn't find this or I couldn't wait for the second season. It was a Windbreaker.
That's a manhwa.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess it is.
Wait,
And
are you
then
talking about the Korean Windbreaker or the Japanese Windbreaker?
Japanese Windbreaker.
Oh, never mind then. There's two. The Korean one is older. And that's what I was thinking of.
The newer one, the one
Yeah,
where
the one that's like a Tokyo Revengers knockoff.
knockoff. I think it's a better version. I'm not gonna lie. This is a hot take. I don't like Tokyo Revenger.
I think they're both not that good.
I think on like a power scale or like on a story level, I think I'd rather take the guy who's traveling to another high school to become stronger than a guy who goes back in time as a 30-year-old man. It goes back to his high school crush, by the way, which never sat well with me. That's just weird. That's your first thought. You go back and you go for a girl that's in high school.
Hey, Takamichi is basically a loser guy.
Yeah.
Straight up loser.
A case that never stood.
Mhm. Yeah. The fighting anime that I like the most is Baki. Baki,
Baki's
my
really
go-to.
good. Have
Oh
you
my
watched the new
god.
season yet?
Yeah, I watched everything. I read all like 1,300 chapters of it and like reread some of
I don't
the
know why. I
manga.
don't know why, but I just love Baki so much. Like I can't explain it.
Yeah,
It's
I
just
can
I
explain
love
it.
sweaty men just like fighting each other.
I feel so out of place
But
not watching
other than
Baki. Every single time it's Baki and I keep on forgetting to watch it. I kind of want to watch it just
Yeah,
so that I can actually understand what it is.
you just need to watch it. Yeah, it's
it basically it's you don't watch it for the story, it's just for fun.
Yeah.
Don't take it
I have
seriously,
a
it's just
Banana Fish too I want to watch. Apparently that's a or New Prince of Tennis too.
oh
Um are any of them
New
good?
Prince of
Banana
Tennis.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, they're pretty good.
I
Talking
haven't
about
seen either.
sports anime,
Well, I was
I'd
told it's
say
not a sports anime. It's more like just random. I mean, it
it's
is
a
about
shonen kind
sports.
of.
Yeah. Okay.
It's kind of like a shonen. That's what it is.
Do you know Banana Fish?
Yeah,
If you is it like anime or a manga?
it is an anime.
Okay.
Both.
Is it like
It's both, but
gambling?
like any no. If you want to
What?
watch gambling, it's like I think Kuruko
It's
or whatever.
it's like a gay a crime anime.
If you like that, then you'll watch Nana or Nana.
Gay crime and what did you say?
Yeah, Banana Fish is like a gay crime anime.
Like the main character is gay?
Yeah, main
Yeah,
characters
I
are
mean,
gay, and then it involves crime and gang activity and stuff like that. But it's not
don't
like
let it
a
disturb you though.
like teenage
Wait,
gang.
like main characters. There's multiple and then they're all gay?
No, no, just the main character
Well,
is in a relationship.
you can search it
That's
up and read the synopsis of it. You'll find out what
I
it's
feel like
about.
I feel like I already kind of found out about what it's about.
Yeah, but
I
that's
people rate it highly. It is more of a thrill. What's it? More thrilling, I guess.
This is like
one anime that I really
Oh shit.
like
Yeah.
is if you haven't watched it, because I think Ro Rogan hasn't watched Naragami. Have you watched Naragami or Noragami? I mean,
is
I
that
haven't.
that god that lives in a trash can?
Yeah, the poor
yeah,
god
the
Yato, I
poor
think.
god.
Yeah.
Have you
I
watched that?
So I have watched it truthfully, but I essentially have not watched it because I do not remember anything about it. So
I'm just sad you didn't get any new seasons.
really,
Oh yeah, I heard that it ended like a year ago. I think.
Yeah, I think it did.
wait, it ended a year ago. I watched this way
Oh,
like a long time
the
ago.
2024, the manga, I mean,
The
2024
manga, yeah.
ended.
Oh, okay, okay. Is there more like? Is that just one anime or are there more seasons?
It's 2 seasons, but it ends on like a cliffhanger, kind of.
Okay, then I've watched the original season, but again, I have not. I don't remember anything about it.
Yeah.
How about have you guys watched Black Clover?
Yeah, I like Black
No,
Clover, but I
Black
don't think
Clover.
manga's that good. I think it's pretty
It's
terrible.
the manga's done now, so that means new seasons are gonna come out.
Naruto.
Yeah, I enjoyed watching Black Clover, but
Not done yet, but you need to watch it. Watch it, read it before it's over, because as soon as you find out what the One Piece is, no one's gonna watch One Piece. Like,
is that the reason why? To find out what the One Piece is?
I think everybody needs to like watch it, like enjoy the storyline. Like, forget about it being 1,000 episodes plus. Swallow your pride and then watch
But
it.
what if they don't like it?
If you don't like it, then come back to me when I'm on the podcast next time and tell me that to my face that it's terrible.
Okay,
One
okay.
Piece.
But they need to at least watch 500 episodes. And they can skip the
500.
fillers. They can skip the fillers. I'll let you guys skip the
But
fillers too.
oh, the filler is like built into the episodes, right?
If anything, just read the manga.
I have no opinions of One Piece. You all know me. I can't with One Piece. Do you have a
I think
favorite
people that
freaking character in One Piece, Razzie?
yeah, I have multiple.
Just one?
Of
Like a
course, I like Luffy. Luffy is like the best. I'd say he's one of his main characters. He brings in joy. Like that's literally why he's the joy boy. When
Respect.
When you think of One Piece, the first character you always think about is Luffy. And I know this is gonna spread out from animes, but a lot of people actually like have mentally like healed from animes, including One Piece. Like a lot of people have said that like One Piece has helped them in their life. With a lot of other animes too, like people who watch Baki, of course, they're gonna want to get the same body as Baki. Like they're gonna try to like work out, like change their lifestyle. Unless they're just like normal readers who are eating chips and drinking Coke every day.
The
Of
normal
course not.
normal reaction to watching anime.
But if you do a lot of research, a lot of people are actually like taking animes as motivation now.
Yeah.
So it's like I took it from Black Clover really when it was like, oh whoa, really nice build. I kind of want to look like that, so I continue doing my workout journey too.
Yeah. To me, I think of those as completely separate. Like your personal takes on what it shows compared to like how good a show is. I think is I'll differentiate between them.
I guess, yeah,
I have
Well,
like
yeah,
for
because it's
completely
different.
different. You know, Razzie, just listening to you. I feel like I have like a almost a 180 degree on like what I like about anime from you. It's like complete opposite.
So are you like a more of an enjoyer instead of like taking it to heart?
No, no, I do take it to heart. It's just the animes you enjoy. It's like it's the ones that I don't like. And I guess that's not even that different because Lobby and I always have our own disagreements. Um, just because there's obviously subjective. Um,
Yeah,
but I think One Piece is the only one that we both agree to be good. I guess Hunter x Hunter too. You like Hunter x Hunter, but who can? Nobody
I like
hates
Hunter.
Hunter x Hunter. Yeah, nobody hates it.
Yeah,
Yeah, if an anime is not like obviously good, it's on the cups of good or bad. I feel like we have a very different opinions on those.
well, one take I really hate, I hate to like over talk to you, is when people say that One Piece sucks, but they haven't even read it or have watched it. It's
Mhm.
like crazy to say. It's like a picky eater saying they hate something when they never tried it.
Yeah, but
but do
okay,
you
let
really have
me.
to hate that? Because they're obviously just saying it to rage bait.
And it works. The rage bait works.
How
It's
many
like
episodes do you have to watch for you to like be like, okay, you've watched enough that you can say you hate it?
Without fillers, I say that if they get to Marine Ford and they don't like it,
damn.
Marine
I mean, that's not
they don't
fair.
like it when they get to Marine Ford. Actually, no, Annie's Lobby. If they don't like it from Annie's Lobby,
But there's so many arcs in between that are much worse than Marineford that they're
Yeah,
gonna have to get
Albast,
through.
Albast is really good. Then Skypeta, then Long Island. Come on,
Skypea.
Skypea, I skipped. Long Island, I
I mean
skipped.
Skypea.
I'm a Skypea skipper. Okay, I'm
Oh, you're a
proudly.
skipper.
I'm
Yeah,
a
then you're gonna
proud.
realize 1,000 episodes later why you shouldn't have skipped.
But like new viewers don't know this, and also telling somebody you gotta watch 500 episodes. That's where the. When does this get good? Just, just wait 500 episodes.
Yeah.
I
Wait till
mean,
the 800th. Now it get good, okay? Just
yeah,
wait.
or like, man, in
Okay, how about
957,
this?
Luffy becomes Gear 5.
I say, okay, let's be honest. No one's watching 500 episodes, but it doesn't take that long though. It doesn't take that long to watch 500 episodes. Even someone who's employed 2 episodes per day, I feel like they could get there.
That's
But I
almost
say,
half a year. That's more than half a year, though. That's like 7 months
Isn't
every
that
day.
like too much to like give to someone to do?
Yeah, you're like, watch this for 7 months for every single day, and then you can actually have an opinion.
Yeah.
That's like, I mean,
You
Okay,
gotta
you're
just
it's
so
watch it.
it's like you're saying to someone who hates this, all right, just try a little bit every day for the next year, and then you'll
You'll
like
get
it.
used to it.
this feels
They
like
just need. I just need them to watch it. You know, if anyone hates One Piece, just watch it. Trust me, you will change your opinion.
So what about for all the people who did watch it that don't like it, or the
Then I say
people
they're
who
crazy.
uh liked it less and less as they watched more?
Then something is wrong with them.
Okay,
Because I feel like the anime just keeps getting better. I don't know if there's a
but
few animes that get worse and worse over time, but I don't think it's One Piece.
what if they prefer manga over the anime, even with the newer episodes?
Then that's the difference, though. There's manga readers and anime watchers. I feel like an anime watcher doesn't like mangas, then a manga reader doesn't like the anime.
when
But
It's
what if
always
when
it's
a
did
only
you
different.
for One Piece?
Razzie, when did you start watching One Piece? Or do you watch One Piece or do you read it?
I watch it, and I've seen I read, but I only do snippets of readings. Like I said,
Okay.
I'm not a big manga fan, but I will continue watching it. Like if I really like an anime, I will have to go to the dark side of reading the manga.
Okay. Okay. When
And
did
when
you
did you
start?
start?
When did I start? Uh, the first time I started, I wasn't a big anime fan of like long animes, so I was always used to 12 episode seasons. So I was like, it's too long, 500 episodes, or it was like I think 600 episodes. I was like, it's too long, it's too long, I can't. Then I was like, no, I need to do this because I was like, I was already watching Bleach and Naruto at the time, right? And I was like, if I'm already watching these two, might as well watch One Piece.
So this was in like 2014 or what?
I believe no, that was not 2014. It was like 2016. This is when the end of Naruto, by the way. I think this is where Shippuden ended.
Okay.
Right? I think so, right?
Yeah,
Correct me
Shippuden
if I'm
ended
wrong.
2017, the anime,
Yeah,
right?
feels correct, but I have no. My timeline does not work at all. Naruto feels like it ended like 20 years ago, but it's
Yeah.
not.
Uh, I remember like reading the last chapters 2014. That's when it ended.
Where were you when
When that
Naruto
ended,
ended? Damn. I was sitting home. Phone ring.
Yeah. Okay. Naruto die. No.
Naruto
Did he
dies.
die? No.
I had to
Boruto.
prank my friend that I told a prank to my friend who was watching Naruto. I was like, "Oh, Naruto just wakes up from his dream. He finds out that he's never the Hokage." I told him it's all a dream. He wakes up and Sasuke has to like knock him in the head.
Paggy or Paggy.
What?
Razzy. I don't know if it's Paggy.
Piachi.
Raz. I guess I was hungry.
We all love that.
uh, uh, oh yeah, Razzy. Are you Oda's angel? Do you know what that is?
Order of Angels.
Yeah, Oda angel.
You already have the angel wings in your profile picture.
Yeah, are
Seems
you
like
Oda? Are you one of Oda's angels?
Yes, I'm his guardian angel.
Are you Sandman?
Have multiple men try to seduce you in different independent times, and do you live in Oda's basement? It's a very real question.
Oh, you know what? I plead the fifth.
Yeah. So you're like with him the whole time. You clean his diaper when he needs. Assist him with his
I'm still
drawings.
so confused by like what his deal is. I wish somebody would just like tell me. Like CIA just releases the file and they're like, "Okay, this is what it is. This is what's going on." Because I don't want to die without knowing what the One Piece is, but also without knowing who Sandman is. I want to know both those things. Like, it just has to be a,
Yeah.
a
I'd like to believe it's Oda's wife because like you already know she did the Nami cosplay and like
okay, but then so you think Oda's wife's most like image
yeah, it's so
wise,
weird because like she
Mr.
is like
One.
would
You,
she be crazy about the Bartolomeo of Oda?
Oda's wife, I can't even say the words. Oda's wife is twins with Mr. One. It does not sound correct. Does not sound logical at all. All right.
Mhm.
There has to be something. And also the guy knows too much. Like legitimately, he knows comedically too much about Oda. Like he's like, "Oh, he's eating this food like this week. That means his gout is coming back." Or like he's been coughing too much cuz I see wrappers of like cough drops. Like where is he?
Yeah, and makes you wonder, would even Oda's wife like care to like say that?
Yeah,
Could it be some like stalker?
right. Right.
Oh,
But then like what is
I don't
Like
know, man.
Oda doesn't care about this. Like, no, there's no police. The guy goes in and takes a picture of his studio. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, I thought that was going to be a big deal. Nobody cared.
Hmm.
I don't understand.
Who knows?
I don't get it.
Maybe that's the reason we might never know the One Piece.
Yeah. I mean, firstly, I'm pretty much assured that when the reveal happens, most people are going to be disappointed.
I
I
don't
know
think
I'm
it's
not
gonna
going to
be
be.
disappointing.
Well, what do you hope One Piece is? If you could theorize right now.
What? Okay, I could. I have some theories. I believe in the ancient weapon theory too, where it's the One Piece is a piece of a weapon from the Void Century, where like they're gonna bring back the weapon,
Like one of the three, or like a piece of one of the three?
piece of one of the three. But then it goes to Luffy having a kid, and then Luffy's kid named Ruffy. I'm kidding.
Yeah,
That is
yeah,
that is the most Naruto thing ever.
yeah. But I have a question. So we already know that Pluton is a battleship that's under the Wano. There's the Poseidon, which is Shirahoshi, and there's last one Uranus, which would be
Wano.
would Ur- Uranus is in Wano too?
Yeah, is Uranus not in Wano?
I thought Pluton was in Wano.
I thought Pluton was in Alabasta. Wasn't that the whole thing about crocodile?
No, that was the like blueprint. He was trying to get blueprints for it.
No, I think Pluton is the one that's buried in Alabasta.
Yeah, I know
Is it?
there's one in Wano. I just don't know if it's Pluton or
Okay, so
you.
in One Piece, the ancient battleship Pluton is located deep underground in Wano country.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Where is
and there's
Uranus?
so you know that thing that Emu used to blow up a whole country to erase it. Could that be Uranus?
Could be, but that's a mother flame though. Why would you need like a different fire source? Wouldn't the ancient weapon just be like firing on its own?
Hmm. Okay, so that would mean that the One Piece would be Uranus, but why would they be laughing at that? Like, oh, we're too
Yeah.
early. Ha, ha, oh
Yeah,
my
it also
God.
doesn't make sense. Like the One Piece is the same category as Shirahoshi and like some giant battleship. Like it doesn't. To me, that's not satisfying at
But
all.
again, but again, guys, it's supposed to be a treasure. That's the thing that like gets me like
So
confused. It's
your anus is someone's anus, is that why?
is that the treasure? Are you digging in gold?
I don't know
Yeah.
what would satisfy me because like what? Like if I see like giant cave with like a lot of golds, it doesn't make sense. Why would Roger laugh at that?
Maybe the concept of it being just that would be the funny part.
So it's like copying Kung Fu Panda with squirrel.
Scroll. It's like It was just you the whole time. It was the friends we made along the way.
No, he said it was an actual. He said it was a physical item. He told a cancer patient that it was a physical item. It's not supposed to be friends we made along the way.
What did the patient like tell us?
No. He told like it was a big deal. Like he told apparently some guy was dying of cancer.
Yeah,
Not important,
yeah.
but
I
like
I
Oda
think
went in and told him what the One Piece was. Um, would have been awkward if he didn't die afterwards, but he did die.
You would have to kill him afterwards.
I
you couldn't
mean,
get that out of me.
Sandman was on the case that we don't know. Um,
Sandman pretend he has cancer too.
You know what to do. Pretend, get it, and then send it in the group chat what the One Piece is.
no,
Would
you
you be
know,
mad? Wait. Imagine this. You're like sitting down, the final manga airs for what the One Piece is. And then you just get a text from Rogan saying what the One Piece is. How mad would you be at that moment?
Like all theories that he had comes before them.
I mean, the way One Piece leakers work, when they leak stuff, it's just gonna be like random emojis, one GIF, and a screaming like Hakuna Matata, like warthog, and you're like,
I'm not opening up any social media, by the way.
that's one.
When
You
the
know,
day
One Piece.
comes, the day that it comes out, I'm not opening any Instagram. Not even Facebook is safe. I'm not opening anything.
You're gonna
Going
isolate in your house.
straight up, just go read it and then enjoy it, and then wait till the anime gets produced.
All that safety for that to be Brooke opening up a box with underwear on it, and Oda's gonna be like, "This is One Piece. This is a One Piece bikini right here. This is the. That's why Roger laughed." And all the Oda angels are gonna be like, "Goda, the greatest writer ever. Everything makes sense now. Why would Roger laugh? He said he was too early because he hadn't dieted. He hadn't done his diet. He couldn't fit on the bikini." Oh my god, everything makes sense. This is like so true. It's gonna happen. I know it's gonna happen. Whatever non-satisfying thing One Piece is, I will complain about it, but like there will be many people that like it.
Yeah,
And
you know, with all the theories, I feel like someone's already like cracked the code of it. We just don't know if it's true or not.
100% Oda has been like changing what
It's
the One Piece
probably
is
been.
Yeah,
for
it's
like
like, all right, this guy got it. I gotta change it a little.
But
yeah.
wouldn't
That's
that be
true.
just weird though? He tells the cancer patient and just changes it after.
But like
Just
It's
who can
like
lies in.
tell? It's
that is. I would never do that.
I mean, we have some people that would choose cats over people, you know. He can just lie. He can just
Emotion.
lie. Yeah, he was like, I mean, the cancer patient, he
Oh,
didn't
he's
know.
Mr. Beasting it.
Yeah, I mean, you know, he's just a cancer patient. He told his dog the true One Piece, but the cancer patient he was like, nah, we can just lie. Who's gonna find out? It's
You can tell,
unfalsifiable. He can tell whatever
tell
he
the
wanted.
cancer patient he's too early.
No, bro, you're too late. You're too late.
That's whatever you said. Rogan. That is sad. Lying
him
to a
he's like
cancer
Roger.
patient.
There's no way. I mean, this
That's
was
a
a long
Blackbeard
time.
activity.
No, because this was a long time ago too. Like this was like long time ago. There is no way he has not changed what the One Piece is after so many fan theories. People are theorizing that sake could be One Piece. Every object that we have ever made since humanity has begun has been theorized to be the One Piece. At this point, there is nothing else for him to like. There is not literally nothing. You could probably write One Piece theory, and then write an object's name, like a noun, and somebody has already made a theory about it.
Yeah.
All right, this is gone long time. All right, we gotta call it quits. I'm sorry, everybody. Again, this was supposed to end at 1 hour, but I misread the 1 for 2. You know, silly happenstance.
Yeah.
But
Our our friend Razzie, he said I would hope to join for 20 minutes at least, and he's been
yeah,
here for
Oh,
almost two
been here for the
hours.
whole ride.
yeah, he.
Yeah.
I would have, and there was no favoritism going on with Sasan. Okay, we were not expecting Razzie to be here for so long. This is more like a drive-through, so we did. I didn't prepare
Uh,
a end credit, but I did write on the title featuring Razzie. Um, so you
That's
will
really
just
pretty
get
good.
that.
Razzie.
Yeah,
I'll get that.
you'll get that, but no dedicated ending title like Sasan had. But
It's
other
all
than
right.
that, yeah, guys, Razzy's here. He's as handsome as Hasan. Everybody's saying it. I've never seen it. But people have been saying it.
Yeah, I
Um,
can tell you that he is handsome.
mhm, mhm. And I agree with. Uh, I almost call you Bobby. I agree with Lobby. Um, do you? So I almost said Hasan. Razzy, do you have any people you want to shout out? Anybody?
Uh, shout out to Arun. Shout out to Ruth Chavez. Shout out to them. They're valued watchers.
Yeah.
They're gonna be
Speaking
watching
of
us.
Arun, I might be working with him after I change my schedule of my work, since I also have school
Ah,
coming up. So if I do that and I go to morning shift, I'll be with
Mm,
him. Yeah.
congratulations
that's
for the
great
work,
to
by
hear.
the way.
Mhm. Yeah,
Are
my
you?
legs were insanely broken after the, the 11-hour shifts 3 times in a row, 3 days
Do
in
you
a row.
like it?
Yeah, the work is easy. I can do it. It's just can get boring.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
And
12 hours. Is that your normal shift, like 12 hours?
it's from 6 p.m. to 5 a.m. So 11 hour.
Hmm.
Yeah. Towards the end of the night, it gets pretty hard since your legs has already suffered enough.
Oh,
Yeah.
what are you working in right now?
It's at a Kohl's warehouse.
And when will you go and transfer to Arun?
Like probably school starts before the 24th of August.
This is at the warehouse still, or is this at the different job site?
The warehouse. The
Okay.
same warehouse.
Mm. I guess it's good to get out of the house and find a bit of a to kill time basically. But I guess going from having a lot of time to 12 hours, that's a big shift.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And is
But
that
I can
just
make it work.
like a normal shift? Like, did you choose that, or is that the only? Like, is that
I
no 8 hour
chose.
normal? You chose it.
Oh,
Okay.
there's no 8-hour norm. It's only
Okay.
the long hours that I have to wait. I have to work.
Okay.
Well, but I'm proud of you. Keep on doing
Thank
it.
you.
Congrats.
Yeah, continue focus on your school. I know you're doing great on that too, and I'm sure in the
Yes.
future, everything will work out.
Yeah,
And
I am very hopeful for the future.
yeah, and I'm very hopeful for you too. We will. Our Japan trip was pretty fun. I don't know if you had as much fun as me.
I had
Um,
fun.
yeah, and we will do that more often. Um,
Mhm.
and I'm sure now you enjoy more going out, different countries, visiting. I didn't like that either before, but after like having a good experience, it makes you feel, I don't know, a bit more engaged.
Mhm.
Um, yeah, certainly if we
Yeah.
got kidnapped in Japan, I'd be like, I don't want to go anywhere else. But I had a good time. You know,
Yeah.
yeah. But anyways, yeah, very nice to hear that everything's working out fine for you. Love to see you working, schooling, everything going great
Thank
for
you.
you. Razzie, great to see you too. Thanks for showing up. I know it's for 20 minutes, but I
Or
appreciate all the 2 hours.
don't worry.
Yeah, our This is an open stream, by the way. By the way, anybody that wants to do it, since apparently nobody likes the website idea,
Yeah.
simply go to the Discord and
Yeah, I made a
message.
Discord.
Yeah, everything about the web, the podcast, what you want to do, what day. Go to lobby. He made the Discord. I have no like. I'm completely separated from. I have no idea what's going on. So if you want to
Yeah, I'll
explain
invite
that
everyone.
too, yeah.
Yeah. So we anyone can join if they want to be a guest. I'll just put a role of guest for you, and you'll have a permission to join the podcast whenever. And we're happy to have you guys join if you want.
Yep.
Yeah.
And just like Razzy, you don't have to. I guess not just like just like what Razzy was saying. You can just be there for a bit more. You don't. It is not like a whole, show.
Mhm.
And I promise next time at 1 hour I will kill the stream. Okay, I promise to all of your time, because we cannot be doing 1:30 a.m. Okay, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
I promise to all the viewers, David, I promise to you specifically, at 1 hour I will kill the stream. Okay, if I don't, you gotta remind me. You gotta remind me, because a lot of times I do like yapping, and I like listening to other people yapping, so I lose track of time. So I'm a terrible at this, especially as a procrastinator, and a yapper, and a listener to a yapper. I got 3 different bullets in me. So, it's very nice to see all of you show up. I think some people, I have no idea who AAMJ was. I don't know if that person has shown up before, but I know David has
Like that.
consistently been here. Yeah. Nepo David, I used to call. I don't even know why I call him Nepo David. I don't. There's no Nepo in his name. I don't know where that got come from.
Because he's bankrupt.
I guess yeah, that makes. I don't know. Anyways,
Oh yeah.
yeah, go on.
I was gonna say, everybody who's watching the live stream, also, there are some shorts that he uploads too that you guys should check out too. It's like parts of the podcast. I think you guys will really
Yeah.
enjoy that. And if you're not able to attend the podcast on time, always play it on your car while you're doing something, because it is a podcast. You don't really have to watch visuals, so
Mhm.
Yeah,
you'll
but don't
probably
text
enjoy
and
that.
drive. That's for sure.
Yeah, don't text and drive.
Yeah, don't
Yeah,
be like
be
David.
responsible.
I'll try to remember.
Exactly.
I don't know if that's to remind me or not to text and drive, but do both, David. Don't text and drive, but also remind me. But don't remind me if you're driving. Other than that, Razzy, I appreciate you showing up, man. Hopefully we'll
Yep.
see you more often.
Of course.
Yeah, and all right, this is gonna be rounding up. You guys can talk what you want to talk for like 15 seconds, and it's gonna end.
Yeah. That's
10
what David
minutes.
said. I'm called Nepo David because you guys because you guys were dissing golf as a sport, and I said that was uncalled for. Oh yeah, I remember that.
Golf?
Yeah.
Golf as a sport. You guys are dissing.